Welcome back. By now you should have a clear business idea that's been properly researched in the market and the industry that gives you an understanding of whether this is a good idea that's economically viable or not. The goal of this video is to now look at the sequence of how to set up a business strategy that you can get going to set up your own business strategy for your organization. We're going to take a look at 3 key building blocks for a business strategy. The first one is value proposition. Now, value proposition is mainly focused on the market and what the market needs. And it's very important that you respect the market rather than get emotional about your business or your product or service offering. If the market doesn't want it, they're not going to buy it, no matter how hard you worked on the product or the service, no matter how technically savvy it is and how incredible things it can do. If the market doesn't want it, you're not going to sell it. There's 5 key things you need to identify when it comes to your value proposition. And it's very simple. It simply comes down to focus. What's the focus point of your business idea? What's the need in the market? What do people need? By when do they need it? What's the urgency? What's the logic behind your solution? Do you have a logical solution for them? And then lastly, what's the accessibility of your business idea? Can they easily have access to the idea, yes or no? That's as simple as you should make value proposition. If you answer those key questions clearly, you've got a solid value proposition, and that's already 50% of the success of your business strategy. The second part of a successful business strategy, or rather the second building block, is your unique selling proposition. Now, this is a very difficult concept, and it normally takes quite a bit of time to really identify what makes you unique. I like to focus on the business model. So rather than just having a unique experience, I like to look at the whole business model and ask myself, how can I be unique to my competitors in every sense of the business model? Now, if we look at the business model, it basically comes down to lead generation, lead conversion, lead satisfaction, and lead retention, which basically is marketing, sales, service delivery, and upselling after you've successfully serviced the client. And there you got to look at what can you do uniquely when it comes to marketing. What's your unique feature to generate leads that the competitors can't copy? The second part is, what's your unique method to make sales that the competitors can't copy, that you can convert those leads into sales? The third part is the uniqueness when it comes to product or service delivery. Now, this is mostly where entrepreneurs are figuring out their uniqueness. It's when it comes to the product or service delivery. You would say, for instance, I've got a unique product because of XYZ, or a unique service because of XYZ, and that's great. Keep it like that and continue to develop that uniqueness in your service delivery. But also look at lead generation, lead conversion. How can I have unique marketing and sales techniques that my competitors can't copy? And then lastly is your competitive advantage. Very important. The competitive advantage is basically comparing apples to apples, where the unique selling proposition is more on the concept of what unique flavor does my business have, or what can I do differently than my competitors that they can't copy. The competitive advantage is looking at the direct package that your competitors are offering to the market versus the package that you are offering to the market. And when it comes to a packaged approach, you always have questions before you buy something. Those questions normally are, what's included for me? How much does it cost? How long will it take? And what do you need from me to continue? And if you can take those questions and create a package out of those questions, you're selling your customer a solution to their need. It makes your sales pitch easier. It makes the creation of your website easier. It makes everything, all the communication when it comes to selling much easier, because you're selling all the questions that the customer has before they even ask it. So there you have it, guys. In a nutshell, that is how you set up a proper business strategy. I'm going to quickly repeat. Number one, make sure you've got a value proposition that's focused on the need with a logical solution and accessible. Secondly, be unique and different to your competitor. And thirdly, be better than your competitor. There's a lot of entrepreneurs that only focus on either competitiveness or either uniqueness. So the competitive people fight amongst the market for a better price to undercut each other. And basically the customer then buys the cheapest. The unique side of the coin is where people go very unique, but their prices are a lot higher. And then they justify it through the unique service. Now, both of that is legit. You can do both of them, not a problem. My suggestion is, if you want to revolutionize a market, be better and be different. I'll see you guys in the next video.